So the topic of today is she took away your power. Yeah, she took away your power. And I'm going to tell you when Oba eji wahuodin edi koma obi foforo. And these days, no, ma bebre dream say omo ye mema. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Do you know say a ma bebre dream say omo ye mema, and because feminists no amoma feel say ni obema betimi aye no so betimi aye. Do you feel say so obema cheat ya the same as obanso cheating? They are different as chalk and cheese. Obema cheating, oba cheating are different. Do you know why a woman cheating is more serious? And a woman cheating is more serious because say one no wo ho na oyo na se okonyima nimpa na oni ni ko cheating ye no a okonyim ye no ontumi mfa nyinsa na manimpa kro no. Do you understand me? You find say oh serious girl a mo planning aware say girl no ko cheating na onyima o the nyinsa ne be brel even onim say enye onyinsa mpo a out of fear any like shame or the be brel. Okay, enti so ba cheating nanka or ye bold that okay ma cheating nyinsa no memfa ma wo ye me kun nso me command ni wura. It makes a lot of sense. Most women will cheat on yima or the bed bread a boyfriend and ani kun knowing say enye ne boy and ani kun nyinsen, but because osuro efere odum say a disgrace. And he say a man e mema ye pedia enka oba cheat no onyima na oni kun po ho a enka ngoso the bread ni kun because mimi cheat ya na mini oba bi konyima me mfa mbre me yire no akra no be woni ma me ho na me hwe omo ba wo oba no uchiti a e o say o de bre ukun because on de ho you see on de ho because only obema enye pe is not the same thing. Society no en way the same sadia anka wo oba because okay person be worry miensa untum worry miensa as oba entina you have to be very, very careful when a woman says, if a man cheats, I'll also cheat. Because oko cheating on you ma, offer ma, nipa on the nekoda, you know, or the bed brel, we ni crew, and now we in serious board, the bed brel. And yet the same because mim ko cheating on my wife. Now, oba na mini ko cheating and then your ma, mim fam bre my wife. Or I can't go on ma, na me shano. Until me fa and me share my wife. It's not going to be possible. But oba ko cheating no onyima obetum dia be hyew a onimpo se enye onyinsen na eye obinyin so obetum dia be hyew nti oba cheating na obema cheating is not the same thing. They are as different as chalk and cheese. Nti na oye obema, you're very careful. And I was brought up in a Christendom and I realized one thing, and the thing is that cheating is so serious. The sense say onyankopon de ne baba wiase say omewunji yenkwa. In fact omewu na ne moja no ema ye bone free. But sa onyankopon na say o partner cheati a emfa nche no. That means o partner cheati a moja na ye hwe o Calvary mpo entumi mfa nche no. Can you imagine? That means a serious crime. Imagine say onyankopon de ne babaye say omewunji yenkwa onfa ni moja no empepa ye boni ba boni bi te say cheating enka ho opa onfa nche no say onyankopon a otumi oye architect of boniface tumi kase boni we enfa nche obi a it means say enye adeketuwa o. That is why your Obama, especially Obama, you should never, ever, ever in your life forgive Oba with cheating. Why? Because you see, tell me, I'm a case. The worst crime, I murder, okay. But after murder, the worst crime eye a ma the nyinsɛn ɛhyɛ partners. That's after murder. Because say oba the nyinsɛn hyɛ wa you are in a worse situation than a stepfather. That's I say the worst murder according to me, the worst sin according to me a murder, the worst sin. But after murder me feel say a ma the nyinsɛn ɛhyɛ partners and the next after murder. Yeah, after murder, because say you the nyinsɛn ahyɛ. Now who feel say a oba you are in a worse situation than a stepfather. At least a stepfather ne deɛ onim say enye ne ba. Nti consciously onim say akwa we enye ne ba na wagye na tum so behwe no. But wo unim say eye oba but enye oba. That's the worst situation. And mom yes they have to go to jail for life. Tomo ye law. No, you have to go to jail for life. Especially see who say onipa or shut down you have to go to jail for life because after murder, that's the worst crime. So this means show be personally after murder. Intina uyo obema say obas nyane started say o show signs say on a mema from po intimate. That is, you don't have to wait to ask whether on your obema need do. It's for your own interest to leave that relationship. Trust me, it's for your own interest to leave that relationship because you see, say oba on no wo ni obema foforo koda waji wan ho odin no akoma obema foforo. You see, say oni obema wo ho na ono pe na ne wo da I say wa ho odin bi wo ma ne power bi awa ma na ye obema so de wo ho koma obema foforo waji omema ye no e dia ma nipa foforo na one na koda no. Entina Ahitofel catch the Absalom say, O person uji o papa true na only ne yire no monkoda. So obi ne o yire da and obi ne o girl da waju 2 minu if you nsem. Entina some of you say nkrofo ne mo yire no mo da ana nkrofo ne mo girls no mo da na nkopo ma chew. Why? Because nipa na power no. And most women say oni obi koda. Now we ni kumpa after they now started denial so on one that. Why? Because right now no or the 2 minute comma or bema for say onya sa to me on so. Now the other man is having that kind of authority over her body. You don't. And sometimes obi on my ne yere ne obi cheating. But ne yere mpese on ne da. Imagine your wife is cheating with another man. But your wife on person no that because oba ni obi started die wow we the boyfriend and wow we the husband no of say on that or cheating on the side guy. Yeah. Enti one say only oba or na started say o deny why only obi da. So oba started say only obi for da maybe side guy da wow we the husband no and now wow we the serious boy no on person no that be because in her mind no or cheating on the side guy no. In fact, wow we the husband no or Felisa no that or cheating on the side guy no. Into no that. Until some of you wife and intimate with you again. And about you have to leave the relationship. Under no circumstances should you be there. Yeah. Under no circumstances should you be there. You can't and maybe your money nyansa both. Obama sex obama any oba different. Mema have sex for fun. Ma have sex for intimacy. Mema don't cherish sex. Say obama between oba koda onka oba ni pudin. Oba before no beda no. Onya ashawe niya just or starting process accept you. Answer only wanda. Obama between boda for pada emfa no. So sa nyama we ye come so no na both way obema betimi ni oba ada nso na odo na yire oba start so ni obi da ondo obi obetuma kumpo yes I say oba start say oni obi da ondo obi obema betimi ehu Obama be on umpire, and now we a challenge. Obama be ye kwala. We because this girl I feel sleep last time. Obi so we no go fit. Now I say competition. Okay, I go put more money down. She say go fit sleep last time. I say okay, we go see, but no na koda. I feel sleep last time. Come view. Me kai time being po. Obi to me ni oba ko say them no say aya maybe window ni kakra na mahwe. I say competition. Women, the way women see sex it's not the same as men. The way a member who sex, no, it's not the same as the way a man who sex. They are as different as chalk and cheese. Obama between Oba koda ondo. A man bebre cannot do that. Before Oba ni Obama be koda no. No the Oba kasa, omwa kasa, ama watina see asati enya emotional connection be with the person. Obama bet my cock club ako hu oba bia ne to so na koda sisi a the next day obi say no girl ni dimpo a onim emfa ne ho me wa adamfo bi your friend Joe the next day the next name no me fa ma so obom kofo be hu no otumi cock club e ko fa girl no na beda the next day na girl na sorry ko awia ne phone just ye ko club ho e ko bisa bouncer no ne kai girl na oni ni pie ye no ni akọ girl no akọji phone no Joe, what I say? Or the Obaba few. Who know a club and not better. Only me dimpo. Get no view on the phone. You call club ho. Ni bisa bounce and a bounce and say, oh, girl no ni pay no. Ni call get no a phone. And see the way a member and perma gross sex is not the same as the way a man who know. They are as different as chalk and cheese. And you don't have to accept a woman on obi eda who say o girlfriend ni obi ehihye ho no ma it's time for you to leave. Even cry o perceive impo say oni obema bi impo flirty a leave her because sometimes it started from there or started say or flirty now or you connected to the guy so obesati am excuse so oh no he's just a friend and I can say this. And I'll say on authority say, don't accept any woman or male friends. I don't care how the explanation. I don't care. So ni obema bi or no me close. No catch us na me school or your family friend. Don't accept that because sa obema no ni close no. Agro ade didi bone no ekita no. Agro ade didi bone no ekita no. Don't accept that. Me no you close. I mean can't just say time crop. Men can't you see hating Crawford, but you can't flirt with a man, you can't be intimate with any other man. I don't care. Don't accept that because Udumadiye, Sanya man won the that member be brave, and especially more accept say more wives and more girlfriend and ex ebe kasa. Mudie a jimmy to the nonsense degree because no man should accept that. Say wife, any the girl, the ex ebe kasa, the wife. Any ex-boyfriend be now almost kasa about the past. Don't accept that because they can come back and have affair because they know each other's weak point. They know what arouses each other. So you have to be very careful. You don't accept those things. I don't care who says who. Don't accept it because when you accept it, and what did be a what wouldn't oba in terminal oba na jeff himself that come up my from. And remember be brave life abafom because ne yire e di tumi na owo e won ne so no akomo obema foforo na obema no na e control oba no and sometimes oba di obema foforo koda you can be with her na obema foforo na e kire no ne also oye because all the sad tumi no wo e won ne so no e di akoma obema foforo. And some of you are in a relationship, man. You can't tell your girl anything unless some afraid other guy, ebisano, ni also yeah. And you are still entertaining that person around you, with Jimmy Rough. Yeah, most guys are in a relationship. They don't control their relationship. They can't tell the girl anything. Or can't simple say girl now. Just a girl no afraid another guy. Or claim me say. Ni bestie na bestie no never share ni girl no nye enye wa won in relationship no but I see bestie no na control bibia because they are doing some creepy things and they will tell us oh there is nothing wrong don't entertain that thing. And I don't care what they say. Yeah. I don't care what they say. Don't entertain that thing. Me say, oh yeah, me girl, now per mema agro. That's over for you. I don't care. On your bema down for the bear oba. No bema down for any oba. And don't accept that thing. Because one thing ebe quite yaw. Almost what Joe power no. And let me tell you something. Say, obini wife and now a serious girl be die. Suddenly, a bread oh massy. Won't say a better time, and I'm so abandoning bounty. You start compromising. Sometimes, or disrespect part no afanesa. A better time, now won a open chow. Won a all try to please her because on pelbium. Won't say near ma and also patch and puna oh patcho. They start begging their women if their woman is misbehaving because Obama who say on pelbium. And to also, instead of you to move away, you are still trying to make things work. But in reality, guy now or side now on any done on my girl attention, girl in rational. Breno. Other guy no easy because of the 2 minutes akoma other guy no. She has taken away the power. She has taken away your power. What else? Or they akoma another guy. Into both say you are trying to make the relationship work. The other guy now on channel is taking things easy because since you know on the to me or girl so into a team my girl that but what and I'm say or the 2 minutes come another guy into one on found your she. Yeah, over on your feet, we are Jimmy for our so, and that's why you have to be very, very careful. Never accept any cheating person, even who perceive. Say, because sometimes our instincts are very accurate. Who perceive say because leave that person alone and bounce, flee. That's because you see, and you can tell if a woman is cheating. It's so simple. Most every time, was that time of excuses. And your girlfriend now if they were starting the religion, so your pastor see and stay pure. Or person more excuse say on no because was starting to be fraud that into a felicity on no da. She's cheating on that new person. Yeah, that new person is just having that sex easy. But one you have to beg. Sometimes once a while, I say we mean any what that. And no point no that. On can't just or dream the new guy now pen on answer now why enjoy sex no yeah so no that sometimes or dream new guy no the 2 minute command no or don't no answer now why enjoy so it's not about you. That's why you don't put yourself in such a condition. No, you don't. Oh yeah, young kina, you don't. Ahithophel catch Absalom say Absalom so person utu o papa one thing also you say only the reading in ankoda but only on koda rooftop na Israel for because say obi person otu ade so odi uyire odi girl obema bi obetuma access so no o girl be dad otu ade so yeah otu ade so only obi a obema bi obetuma ni oyire ada no otu ade so on the wanya power no. You have to leave because for the rest of the relationship, if you want to try and make things work, obey a slave, I'm a sour bad, and it's a man because they'll be laughing at you whilst you are still begging. Some of you, girl, not the 2 minute comma, another guy, they are laughing at you whilst you are begging. Adia opa the other guy is having it so easy. And Poma Grona on farm or the tata, the other guy, new guy, no. Because or the 2 minute comma other guy, no, or the lab be a comma other guy, no. This year you are just for nothing. Instead of you to go, no, you are still trying to negotiate and make things work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yes, it's not going to work. Yeah, obey new wife da. It's over. There's no exception. It's over. Don't go and negotiate. There's nothing to talk about because Obano. Or the 2 minute comasa or bearman. So one here for the rest of your life, or person who maintain that relationship every day you feel inferior. So only obati. That's the only obifu for air da. Oma will feel inferior. In fact, Oma will feel person on your behema because this year, sa guy no, in order to me na komano, the other guy, oh, so we need pampo. Ade obeye bia and so nani. And sometimes you will try to please her, even trying to please her na energy. We've been there before. You are trying to make things work. You are trying to make her happy. So na energy. I was talking to this girl, UK. Or say, only obi krum asati chempra, ema ni krum po ondoni bium, but ni krum sun yene she. Ni pa no ni chempra no so ewo yede, but still ondoni krum. So obi satisfied ne da. Now the 2 minimum in Pakona is over. Don't negotiate with her. It's over. Even if you try to let her stay, she's not going to respect you again. It's over. And thank God, say, Nyankopon said, you can leave. You can leave. You can leave. Yeah. And sometimes, let me tell some of you, things are not going well with you because of oba odinete oni obi eda and the bad luck embrel and fan my papa embrel o oba nya start say oni obi foforo having affair pe. That is the end of your life. Into some of the guys, they call me and say, oh na me cheating me pana chows on jai but ojai me we no me niama e babak da bibia akoso ye oba person okun oba person osel diama oni obi foforo kwakoda ntina ushia oba na onim how to cheat or the tendency of cheating. Don't marry her because apart from the fact say oni obi koda no obese wo niama obese waduma obese obibia ade ade wo sabe so mo bia enye ye because of that kind of unfaithfulness or the fee about fee eduamu or the fee about abrabomu. Yeah, don't accept that. Don't accept it. You're very important. Don't accept it. Into that time, me catch you young guys, very, very careful. Very careful. Yeah. Or the tendency. So be cheating. Most of these modern girls, they have the tendency to cheat. Why? Because almost start your life, they have multiple partners. Some of the women, they are having multiple partners because of their personal needs, but they don't know, say, how to be unfaithful. Most of you, your fathers met women who were not perfect, but they couldn't cheat because are promiscuous. They were not perfect. They had their own flaws. But one thing that a woman said, because na internet not this kind of unfaithfulness, some of them they were lucky, say, first or second guy, no worry, and I'm promiscuous. And they go share obano. Na obema oni na nante no remember oni o ma nante the doso even kwa car o to car na se second hand car na nipa ba ko pe na wa use a what I say one previous owner you are happy. Imagine say o to car previous owners near 7 Charlie, you will be doubting the cars. A car we say they use because previous owners doso because obi a the way are using the car campo into imagine say campo ultram for some few years and now so obi old man use campo nche but okoto na previous owners ne dos one then you are thinking a second hand car na okoto na previous owners ne dos one then you are thinking but okay bina the previous owner is one na fine you have some little hopes okay we need back open or toilet on open a use in a good condition campo. Then come to think about oba or previous owners be yeah previous owners now so the average girl the previous owners be yeah previous owners be because it's soon because post chow ntoni ne ndam nyina hwe ohun hwe onyad be ni bia onte hwe ko previous owners doso yeah previous owners doso yeah campo ukoto car you want a previous owner back ukoto second hand car you want a previous owner at least back pe then you have that kind of assurance, say, car, no, you're now go talk car, now previous owners, yes, 7 now. You be thinking, you be scratching your head, see, Charlie, car will be now abuse, no, because Obiani the way or use car. Car and po, now come to think about Oba and the previous owners, yeah, be 7, 10. Yeah, only econantia, where damage, because Obia or the way obey you soon. It be quite a switch, oh dear. Obia or the way obey you soon. Yeah, previous owners. Yeah. Previous owners. Internet, you have to be very careful. For your young kina, you have to be very careful. Yeah. Don't just take anything. Just make sure say Obano on your promiscuous. Yeah. Obano, make sure say baby or fee banu. Yatiti here and personally, mention about young kings. No, chance worry Oba on the mammy ni papa neti. On 250. Because I've seen a lot of women now, almost 250. Remember to me, be dormant chain, to me 50 koda, or be man chain, 1 week no my because on quality. So there's no guidance until many more young kings, ekasa, oko warrior, per oba, or still, or yeah, do man po, or then papa ne mammy neti. Sometimes a limited one yama be brave. Like unto me, pepe rough, unto me, that one thing rough, because most fathers wouldn't allow that. Or there's some kind of authority be. But say oba no quantity a otumi obema beda nchen na say man no obaba no bebre jimi bi almost wa han dan na obema ababetra ne so o say oni baby tinam so metena ho girl bi a minimu no obema betra ne so na obema ne wia ne sika. Can you imagine wa han dan na ne boyfriend etene so na ne boyfriend no wia ne sika. Nti wo ko fa sa girl we ya ada say yeah enti wo ya young kina pa cho o fa oba nka papa fa oba otifie on fifie yeah on fifie on han ne dan on ne papa ne mama ne te sa oba no o twempro mprampo a onko da abonten yeah or twemprampo there's some kind of limitation but so no han dan on kwa ne te bro Charlie. I mean, because Obetma kodo obema nchen 1 week pa o ma fi onu kwa eti onu kwa neti obi an control no obi an ka hwe yeah Obetma koda baby a o ma aye that I see na obi anim baby owo ne ma me best my friends eh ya o want to send me hu ye o efie to send yes na oni fie because onu kwa neti that I see obema bi betma be fan na kodi weekend on if you on kwa neti obema bi betma be di weekend ne apartment mu on kwa neti to be far obe worry no na nkrofo worry ne sa nkrofo ne na trans aware for sa yeah and this is the advice I'm having. I'm a day man, but oh, no tap. Why? Near 100K. Yeah, this is simple advice. I'm a day mamu, and it's very important. Yeah, very important because say what here it will go against you. It's going to go against you. Me saying, other African countries mostly Arab countries now oba and warrior yamane hind dying. Yeah. And I think it's a very good initiative because obabi on they become vulnerable. Even on person or yimpa obabi vulnerable because so your bana unkwana oti and a boy. You can go and sleep at your guy's place without thinking say obi twen wo fie. But ono papa the tia and now mama the tia a guide o kakra especially ono both parents and the tia a guide o kakra because unim say oh make my some boyfriend I mean to me na home because they'll be expecting me home. So no quantity no one is going to expect her home. Yeah, man. And so what are you going to do? Yeah. Uba worry no. Now what did that basa. Nti sa oba no. So person who emma omutai eda abonten oba onchen na wayi ne top no or hwe boxer but no wayi atare ahye. Ushi oba bi ba onchen na oba apartment mo wakoyi ne ho apel source ahye after atare a red flag wa da bontin sa wa hwe a producer oni ma bontin so da oye pro yeah oba ba won chen na oba ya oh we yi no ho a shell shirt a shell shorts bi and a boxer shorts bi forget or a professional approved girl or she approved wa da one things a normal man that is yeah because oba on that one thing that on you used to say oba that one thing that no on you comfortable say oba ba be yi ne ho ato atare a share and nam fi ho no obi say oh ba from ya me kwa dware but yeah wa twa that one thing so approved wa hwe approved sir boss wa hwe approved sir yeah me who oba nsa nam say we or your old duade nkan beka or oba bi wa or your old duade what I say or your old professional girl our dab on things wa hwe produce old duade yeah and you have to be very careful yeah or your old duade yeah you have to be very careful yeah this is my message for you today yeah old duade yeah obi so yeah oba bi on or your old duade wa hwe produce anti ada obeba won chen no or you used to sell that mema ho nti oba ye na no yi ne ho or box ahye or shirt ahye yeah old duade wa da bonte so wa hwe produce old duade or old duade yeah old duade yeah ti with that message this is our message. She took away your power. This is our message for today. To patch more how you can join the conversation. Yeah, old Duade.